Girl, I feel like I was at a tea party. It was so much tea being spilled. Chyna and Chasity are going at it. Chasity said that Chyna is cruddy and that she sleep with everybody, man. And she had a baby with one of the sisters, man. And that her and her daughter, that's their specialty, sleeping with your man. And that Chyna will call CPS on you. Now, you know Chyna clapped back, child. Girl, Chyna said Chasity had the blicky to Trauma head the night before he was unalive. Now, you know Trauma, that's her baby daddy. And she said that Trauma, the baby daddy, was sleeping with his sister. Now, he ain't the only one that caught a stray, because she said that Terrence, the brother, the man of steel, girl, she said he over there living with Tareen. And that Terrence, child, you on the chopping block, you better not say nothing else, because she gonna let it spill. And Arissa, girl, she said that Arissa is a demon. I don't know what Arissa did, but it sure sound like it's bad. Now, I don't know who Chyna was talking about, but she kept on saying that somebody used to tell her all the time that she was gonna get the H to the I, Vizzy. Girl, yes, the H5, the package, the HIV. And she said when she seen them, that they was looking bad. I'm like, oh, Chyna. Girl, messy. Now, this all started because Chasity was online talking to one of her supporters, and they was talking about Chrisean. And Chasity was saying that Chrisean talk down on people. She talk about they pain. She don't listen. She don't want to learn. And the lady was like, yeah, she fighting her own demons, and she's her worst enemy, and that baby need help. Oh, and Chasity was supposed to secretly get the baby while Chrisean was in jail. And then they brought up Chyna. And child, that's when everything hit the fan. Child, let's get into it.
But I'm gonna tell you, y'all continue to pray for your sister. Don't fight against them. Don't get the media what they want. Just show them, hey, pray for Chrisean, keep her covered up under the blood. God gonna bring her back home. And when she come back home, she gonna realize who her real friends are and see who the people for it. That he already showing her that everybody ain't for Miss Carissa, Blueface. He ain't got time for Chrisean. All he want is to suck her dry from what she make. You hear what I'm saying? He want to take advantage of her, cause God is finna use your sister too. And if all y'all work together, you, Satiki, and her, in the righteous way of God, y'all can make something happen. Y'all used to be called the Three Musketeers. You know I'm telling you the truth, don't you?
Salt, pepper, and sugar. Salt, pepper, and sugar.
Yep, salt and pepper and sugar. But who was the one that always tell them to stand in agreement? That was you one. I can see.
I'm the peacemaker.
Yeah.
No matter how much conflict, it don't matter. I always try to be. It don't matter how hard it get. I still choose peace. I can't make everybody else do that, and I can't take so much pain or.
But you know what? Chrisean out there trying to learn the world on her own, but she needs y'all as her big sister to stand with her. See?
It's hard to stand with somebody that don't let you stand with them, and they know they need you to stand with them. I be trying. I don't know what else to do.
You know what you do?
She will talk down on you and talk about your pain and think that because she didn't have that type of pain that her life is better than yours, or she know more and she don't gotta listen. I'm always trying to teach her. I can't teach somebody something that don't want to learn. Like, she gotta really be ready to learn. And I'm the type that don't give up and keep trying, but then I'm killing myself. I'm dying. I'm not giving up. Keep fighting for that. That's killing me. I ain't give up, but I just can't keep doing all that I was doing. I just prayed.
You just stay prayed up for your sister, cause she gonna come out of that. She gonna come out of that dark situation in a minute. Cause you know what? I've been following your sister a long time. And I said, why she keep going backwards instead of going forward? And it's just like she on a crossroad from God want to bring her out of that situation, but she keep going back into that situation when God telling her to come out from among them things and be separated. She got to come from out from among that stuff that she doing. It ain't y'all the problem. It's her fighting her own demons. It's her worst enemy herself.
No, it's okay. No.
And it's sad. And she thinking everybody love her cause she Chrisean. But see, Chrisean got to love herself. Chrisean got to appreciate her and her baby. All I know, I'm not talking about her baby, but that baby need help. Yeah, I know y'all, that's your sister. If you just ask her, say, Chrisean, just bring the baby to me. I'll keep the baby. I'll see about your child. You don't know these people. These people are stranger to Junior.
And that's where y'all get things messed up at. You don't know. You don't think I ever tried. You don't think that anybody tried that.
I see
You
you
don't think
trying,
nobody
Chastity.
listened. I
I
was
see
supposed to
you
have
trying.
Junior when she turned herself in. Her and Marsh was supposed to turn themselves in. Me and Petey was supposed to go there and I take care of the baby, but it's supposed to be a secret because I have a bad record. That's it. But everybody knows I'm a real parent and something happened to me. I don't hide my pain or nothing. I tell the truth.
Cause
Don't
you
lie
care
and use
about
some
your
of my
nephew.
record to say other things to make me look bad to add up. To match, like, oh, it matched this. You saying this is going to add up because it's on her account or her record. No, don't do that. You wanted me to get your son.
Yep.
The person that
And
had
I think
Junior in the
you'll do
beginning, the
better
first person
with
that
her
had
showing
Junior is the
better than
person that gets
anybody
my
because
daughter.
she
That's who
wouldn't
had
be no
Junior at first. I
stranger.
wasn't in my house yet to get him. Even when I was trying to get him, when I first got my place and she got locked up, I wasn't going to take her baby knowing my situation I was in. I'm not going to do that to her and more shit happened. But when
She
I
need to
did try to
move
help
back
her,
home.
she gotta want to help herself. So I can't even talk
Yep.
about it or none of that.
I'm gonna
That's
pray.
she
I'm
gotta.
gonna, keep her still lifted up in prayer and ask God to continue to open her eyes, her spiritual eyes as well as her natural eyes, and give her discernment to see who for and see who is against her. Y'all are not for. Y'all are not against her. Y'all want her to do what's right for the child, and you want her to do better than what she can do better.
Uh,
But you hold your head up high
thank you.
and you keep your eyes on Jesus. Cause one thing I see in you, Chastity, you need a sister love. You need that sister born. Cause you ain't had it in a long time. How Chyna doing? I tried to call her. She don't answer her phone.
I don't talk to her. She's too messy and
Your
evil.
sister Chyna.
She's too messy and evil.
Hi.
She's too messy and evil. She's been like that. That's not new. The shit that Chrisean do is new. The shit that Chyna do, she been cruddy. She been doing the family dirty. That's why she's always the only sibling far away. You don't see her in no pictures. She f your
Yeah, I talked
boyfriend. She
the
calls
last time
CPS on you. She messed with her kids' boyfriends, her sister boyfriends. That's what she did.
oh
And she tried to
wow.
say that. She tried to say, I'm going to do that with Blueface. I would never hurt my sister and want to f a nigga that she loves so much that
No, you were trying to protect her to
she
show
put that
her what.
motherfucking nigga face on her face. I mean, like on her neck. Why would I ever, how could I ever think that it's okay to look at him any kind of way, but the way to mind my business? That's her
Huh?
nigga. Mind your business. Yeah. Not, oh yeah, I want him. Oh, la. No, I don't want him. I don't look at him like that. No, I would never do that to my sister. That's what she
I
did
know
to.
you would.
That's what she did to
You.
my sister. That's what she did to her little sister. Remember,
Oh
all her
wow.
boyfriends had the kids by them and everything. Because my
And
sister
that's
wasn't a
something.
hoe. The Malone sister wasn't f***ing. She was a virgin, just a pretty girl. And Big Sis wanted to mess with all her boyfriends and say she's too young for you. She don't know what to do. Like,
But
that's
you
what
know, when
she
I
do.
talked to her,
That's
Chastity,
what
you know what
she
she
do
told
for her
me?
sister, because she's not a Malone. That's what she do to
Oh,
her
okay.
sister. I would never do that to my little sister. Even if she did it to me, I still won't do it. I don't
But
do
you
that.
know
That's what
what?
she do. That's her specialty, her and her kids. That's what they all do. They want to be in a nigga face you with, or flirt with them, texting them, DMing him, or going around where you know your nigga used to be at, or
But I
whatever.
saw her.
That's what they
I
all
saw.
do. You're not going to never see the Malones doing that. You're not going to see none of the Malone kids doing that. You know, you don't see no Malone nieces and nephews on the internet. You only see China kids. You never seen a Malone kid on the internet bashing their mom or anybody in the family. You only see China and her kids do that. Who cannot recognize that and realize that's just who they are? It is what it is. There's no. Now, this is why the Malones keep uh, fussing at me. Stop trying to fix something that can't be fixed. That's already been like this for all our life. She's been a Freddie's sister. That's just who she is. See me, I'm so loving and godly that I look past and forgive her and still love her and still speak about the good and don't even talk about the bad about her. I will only talk about the good to lift
So
her
what
up.
about?
But you
So
see, we're
what
not the
about you
same. We're
said?
nothing alike. She don't do that. She does the opposite
So
of
I'm
what
gonna
real
ask you
sisters
this: what
do.
about you, Ed? Chastity. What about you, stay at?
I'm sorry, you said what?
I said, what about do you stay at?
You said where what?
Where do you live at right now?
Right now I'm in Baltimore County.
Okay, I got some family there. I got some cousins stay there in Baltimore, Maryland. Yep. I have a lot of relatives. I have cousins that stays there in Maryland. You heard me?
Yes.
Yeah, I got a lot of family.
I don't even want to talk about her on my live. She gonna feel important. Like I'm not even supposed to be bringing her name up or responding to her. That's what she wants. I don't want to talk about
Oh, I ain't gonna
nobody
bring
that's
her name up.
relevant
I'm
about
sorry about
nothing.
that.
They don't got nothing
Forgive me
going
on
on
my
in this
part.
stuff but
Listen,
message shit.
I'm just saying, forgive me for bringing her up. But I had talked to China, and I told her, I said, what? Why you got so much hatred towards your sister? Them? I said, you shouldn't want to be that way. You shouldn't want to be that way to your sister. Don't get up there trying to make their name bad. If you're a big sister, you gonna lift them up to do the right thing. But I see what you're talking about because I don't heard her talk about y'all.
Yeah.
And he go, my husband, he's a witness. Didn't she used to talk about them? Yes. She sure did. She would call me and tell me, what's up, girl? You know how she talk. You know how your sister talk. Talk about her book. You hear me?
Mhm.
Talk
I'm sorry.
about she
Somebody
got a
is texting me. And I don't know. Baby girl, don't be pulling this milk out for real. This $50. You got $50? You got fifty
who?
dollars to order your milk? No, you don't. Seriously. You keep pouring this on the floor.
she, she,
I
she,
was laughing at first, but it's not getting funny no more, baby. I keep having to buy it. Hey, stop it.
she just wants some milk. Look, she
No, she
just
just
showing
want to
she
make a
finished with it.
mess. She just curious to touch everything. She don't want no
Oh,
milk. She
okay.
want to pour it on the floor and have fun, right? Yeah. Yeah, she
She know what
dancing
she
with it. I
doing.
know.
She said, Mama gonna clean it up.
Yeah, she want to dance with it and play.
That's children for you. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you in prayer, keep you in prayer, keep you lifted up. I'm coming to Baltimore one day. You gonna say, this woman coming way up here to see me.
I'm sorry, I'm texting somebody. This is very important because I don't know what it says playing with my phone. I'm listening
Yeah,
to you.
but just
I'm about to get off
ignore
this
them.
live though.
Yeah, but you got my. I'll send you my real number. and you'll know this me, because this is the real me. I'm not fake. I don't play with that.
No, I appreciate everything you said, your wisdom, your knowledge, everything, your encouragement. Stop, baby. Ah, come on.
Yeah, because I
Your
felt your
prayer.
brokenness. I felt your hurt and your brokenness. And I know people think that you lie, but you don't. You be telling the truth about a lot of stuff that going on in your life. And what you see, what going on today with you and your sister, you just tell the truth. That's just you.
Mm-hmm.
Your heart is crying out for folk to listen to you, but some of these folk don't want to listen. Some of these folk a lot of folk going through what the same thing you going through with, but they trying to hide it. You know, some people put on masks trying to pretend they all right when they know they ain't all right.
Girl, put your seatbelt on. We going for a ride.
Telling you, she better leave me though. Chastity, I know what happened with trauma. So you better leave me alone. I'ma say it one time and one time only. You best to leave me alone. I'm tired of y'all. I'm not taking up for y'all no more. I always come taking up for y'all, and I always get y'all ass to kiss. Smack trying to expose. She can't expose nothing. Tell her expose how she keep putting her hand on that little baby. Tell her she better stop playing with me. Now, she need to stop running her mouth and stop saying my name. That's it. Because I'm trying to tell you, Chastity, I will have you really wanting to hurt yourself. Stop playing with me. She already won. Like real talk. I feel sorry for that baby. I wish I could get Lulu. I wish to God I could get Lulu. That baby don't deserve that she going through. And then everybody keep telling me, I done heard it from more than one person, how you doing the baby. Like, let's talk about it. You want to talk about something, ask people how to be a mother. Let's talk about that. See, I learned the hard way. And like I said, I ain't got no shame in my game. Look at Terrain. There's two stooges that only follow that bullshit. The person you just said, Terrain, and her two dumbasses. The one that just had a baby and the one that had a bitch with a white. I said that. Them two dumbasses. I said that. I mean that. But this is what I think about Terrain. You don't even like your grandson because he a half breed. Let's talk about it. You don't like your grandson because he's biracial. It's gonna bump me. Let's talk about it. My mother really what? She ain't right. No, I don't. She ain't right. I'm telling you. That's probably right. Why she wanted you to. Man, no, she ain't right. No, she like. I'm trying to stay out here hating. Everybody keep letting this slide, but I wouldn't go some shit like. Let's go back. Let's come back with. Wasn't Ron and Chastity real cool? And didn't he stay with her at one point? They was cool until she backdoored him. Whoa. I didn't stay with her. She was out of town. Relax. She was out of town. And I was watching the house. Okay. Please put that stop. Please don't do that. So he never stayed with Chastity. He was just watching a apartment she was living at. By the time she came back from town, I was out that bitch. By the time she came back, Ron was gone. Everybody was gone. Like, I ain't even gonna try to play with you. So like, Ron was gone. All that is crazy. Like, that's how she be going in the internet saying. Like, but this my thing. Serene keep talking about everybody, but you put your own kids outside. Stop it. Made them sleeping on steps. Stop it. Stop it. I don't care what I go through with my kids. They not sleeping on no goddamn steps. Bruised all over their arm. They used to get for real? Yes, I used to feel so bad for my cousin. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I used to cry. Man, I'm telling them to stop fucking with them. And when I was in the city, they was coming to me, staying at my house. Tariqa, that nigga stayed at my house, Christmas Street, on the floor, her, Tarati, where your mama was fucking with Tarati. Yeah. So they come to my door. I'm like, hold the fuck up. I said, Tareen, that's a boyfriend. And they try to put on live that I done messed with one of their boyfriends, lying heifers. So look, I said, that's a boyfriend. She said, oh, it ain't like that. We just hustling. So I'm like, all right. So I go upstairs. I ain't paying no mind. I was like, well, you can stay tonight. She ain't had nowhere to go. Tareen, when she was on the run. Come downstairs. Them niggas fucking on my living room floor. I walked back up the steps. I was so mad. I said, Tressa gonna kill him. I'm thinking, like, how the fuck you bring our sister nigga to my house? Man, so that's the second time. Like, first it was Dre. Well, my bad, y'all. I'm spelling out a little much too much information. My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. See, China's too honest. They don't want me to start talking because you want to know everything. So let me shut the fuck up. I know. We heard. I heard. I told y'all Trauma and his sister was sleeping together. I told y'all. She's trying to suck my next to wow. Sit next to her. Yes. Trauma sister? Trauma sister. I told y'all she a hoe. That's look over to be like, are you okay? What are you doing? I'm like, bro, it's not me, it's her. I told y'all. I told y'all. So I'm gonna say this. I was 18 when that happened. And no, I'm not saying this to take up for my sister because I'm still mad at Chasity right now. But I'm gonna keep it 100, and I always do. I never liked Trauma sister from the beginning. I knew she was a fake bitch. I told y'all this. Her and her mother. Because her mother sat there on live and lied to y'all and told y'all she never talked to me a day in her life. When the whole time, bitch, you called my phone twice that night. The first time we was on the phone for damn near an hour. You was sitting there talking about Trauma and Chasity. I never met this lady a day in my life, so help me God. Never. She called my phone, oh, your sister this, your sister that. And then talking about she was sprinkling shit all through her house. That lady do witch voodoo shit. They're evil. Evil. When she came on the internet and lied to y'all and told y'all she never talked to me, I said, oh yeah, that bitch swept up. Something really wrong with her. That's why I said, don't get me started, man. Yes. Trauma was sleeping with his sister. Yes. Yes. Now, do I think what happened to Trauma was right? No. Nobody deserved that. Nobody deserved that. It's crazy, right? Yeah, I was trying to find this gun right before he died. I said, we gotta find that gun. I kept telling her, I said, I'm a badass feeling. Well, take the gun. The little 22. Yeah, the revolver. I said, Aaron, take the gun. I said, we gotta find it. We took everything but the gun. We couldn't find the gun. We took some weed. We couldn't find it. Yeah, they biological related. He slept with the gun on him. Because he knew what he was going to do. He was tired. You gotta think if somebody tired. Got that? He said, look, he said, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like the night before he died, he was tired. He had a long conversation. Imagine having a conversation with a nigga. He cried. And then he'd get on the line the next day. He cried his heart out to y'all and all that. Like, bro, I really love her, bro. I do everything I can for her. He did love Chasity. We said, that's why I eat that up like that. Look, he said, do you want to be with her, yes or no? He said, no. But like how he said no was, he's like a big ass kid. He's like, you lying, nigga. That's right. Lying, yo. He like, yeah, I do, but he be making me mad, yo. I'm like, I know, but I understand. I understand. He cried his heart out to us. I could never forget that shit. The next day, he did. I go to the gas station, pick up the ski mat. Yeah. And blood dripping out that bed. I said, what the hell no. Yeah. Hell no. I said, oh, hell no. It was like he wanted to go. He was so tired. He asked for it. He kind of was begging to go. The gas station the man told us when I went up there with Lex, that he pulled the jiffy out on the police. He did. He had the gun aimed at the police. You wanted to die. Let's talk about it. Matter of fact, that's what we want to speak on today. Let's talk about how the night before Trauma was unalive. Let's talk about that night. See, I wasn't going to do this, but you want to keep running your mouth and telling lies on me? Now I'm coming with the facts and the truth on your bum ass. Okay. The night before Trauma was unalived, my. Did you or did you not hold a gun to him while he was asleep and point it to his face and say, I wish you was DEAD? Did you or did you not? Go ahead and lie and say you didn't. And I'm going to bring the facts and I'm going to bring the person up on here that saw you do it. Keep playing with me, girl. I came on here taking up for your bum ass. You's a bum. I came on here taking up for you. Nobody else when that boy was unalived. But if I knew what I knew now, I would have kept my mouth shut. You drove that boy to where he at now. That boy was so miserable because of you. And then to be pregnant again. Oh my goodness. Jesus. To be pregnant again? Ooh, wait. Lord, don't get me started. I asked you nicely, keep my name out your mouth. Every time I done woke up this week, I get a message on my phone saying you running your mouth about me to ring and Chrisean. Because my story alone, it will break the internet. Let me tell y'all something. When we was coming up, right? One sibling used to always say, you gonna get AIDS, you gonna get this, you gonna get HIV, you gonna get this. One sibling used to always say that to me. And I used to be like, why do this person keep saying this? I hung with very few females, y'all. I ran with a lot of niggas. Because females ain't like me for some reason. Everybody used to say, yo, you should have been a nigga. Just because you hang around a lot of people, dudes, don't mean you laying down with them dudes. I want to put that out there because some people just dumb. But this one person used to always say that to me. And they going through living hell right now. So my best thing, and I'm going to say it loud and clear, keep my name out y'all mouth. I'm asking y'all nicely. I'm asking y'all nicely. Keep my name out y'all mouth, or I will break this internet. And I promise you that. And y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you do. You play cool long enough. Keep telling the truth, Auntie. Oh, I am, baby. That's why they can't stand me. And guess what? I don't care. It's not. Oh, you ain't heard nothing, girl. I'm trying to tell y'all. Man, I could break the internet right now if I want to. But I'm just thinking to myself, should I? Because if he went under there and told a lie like that, I could put some shit out here right now that will crush him. And I don't want to do that. I'm trying to be nice. But you're not going to keep sitting there telling lies on my name. Facts. I was the crazy one in Baltimore. I did see a post about fighting under Terrence Post. I don't think it was spiteful, though. I think he just said the other girls fought more and reckless. See, that's the thing, right? They fight more now. They fight. It was crazy. It's crazy because me and my nephew was just talking about this. Since the fame, they fight more. Yeah. All right. So he thought, and y'all notice I like that picture. Fuck him, I like that picture for. So he thought, I don't know what made him post that picture. I really don't. But when I talked to him about a week ago on FaceTime, my brother looked so sad. So sad. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on with Terrence? What's going on? So then I asked, well, what's going on with the bookstore? I'm going to just keep all that shit to myself right now. Until I see proof of my brother talking shit about me. Lies. Facts. So we're going to go ahead and change the subject. And then to call that man your father, that put the icing on the cake for me. I said, damn, this the same man that violated your sister. So you just don't give a f. You kissing that man ass. Why? Because it's Serene father? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Wow. Damn, damn, damn. Yes, he is, Fatty Cake. And guess what? I ain't got to do nothing. You know why? Because God punishment way, way worse than what the system could do. Trust and believe. Look at him. Look at him. The streets is eating his ass alive. Them drugs is tearing his ass up. I don't gotta do nothing, baby. I don't. I don't. I hope Terrain not treating Terrence wrong and just super sacred. Arissa, let's talk about that bitch. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man. Y'all just know Arissa ain't no better. They put on a front for the internet. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what Chyna is telling y'all. They put on a front for the internet, boy. I don't follow that bitch. I don't like that bitch at all. But see, bitch, you know I know your secrets. Facts. 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 China, God gives the toughest battle to the strongest soldiers. That's why you're the firstborn. You were built for this shit. Yes, I was. Lord, I know he did it to you. He did it to another child, shaking my fucking head. Who you telling, girl? Who you telling? But I just want to know who else was it done to that's not speaking on it. Because they like to hide shit like that for their family. They try to keep it swept under the rug. Like I told you, a few of my siblings was violated by the grandfather, which is his father. Facts. Y'all don't hear them speak on that, do y'all? Like they still trying to save these people. But I heard the grandfather going through hell now. Look at God. Won't he do it? Like I said, I ain't got to do nothing, y'all, but pray on these people. That's it. Down to these YouTubers that keep running their mouth speaking on my name and don't know me. I don't got to do nothing to y'all. All I got to do is pray. Trust and believe. It seems like all your sisters respect Arissa, and I just don't get it. How? How? That's all I'm going to say. How? I don't get it. Because she so-called into God and going to church and all this and that now. Oh, okay. Because I just don't get it. Y'all know, and y'all know what I'm talking about. If any of my siblings out here listening to this YouTube, y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop playing with me. Arissa is a devil from hell. Period.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.